Fun stuff, guys. Happy Monday to everybody. Popping back on for a little bit. Not going to be one of the longer streams today. Just sort of an update for everybody, for folks who kind of follow the channel and watch my stuff, talk about art and such. So, got to spend a little bit of time over the weekend. Morning coffee. A little time over the weekend with some of my minis. Been putting off a lot of painting. Of course, I've got a ton of miniatures that I've made on the resin printers here, and all of the minis that you see here are all sculpted in-house. Everything here is a Sixus1 sculpt, meaning it comes from either myself or my son or some combination of the two. My son Killian has worked with me forever and a day. Kid's I say kid, he's grown up, he's 24 years old, but he's an incredible artist. And so finally, I've been able to pull some sculpts of ours from back through the years and get them set up and go to 3D printing the way they were kind of intended to back in the day. And one of them, this one is really special. And I think I've shown it on the stream before. It was a design he and I came up with together. Good God, it's been a long time ago. But it's a goblin riding what we call the dire wasp. I hadn't seen this anywhere. I thought, goblins, I love goblins, just little rambunctious little green guys. I thought, what would be a great thing to put them in the air? And it was some kind of a giant wasp would be really menacing. So this is what came out of it. And let's just bring this up here. So I am extremely happy with this. Let's tumble over here so you can see. So the goblin was my little guy from years and years ago, and the wasp is something that Killian made, and then we worked together on making like the saddles and stuff like that. And these are all things that were originally products that we released for poser users, but then we would take the high-res sculpts and set them up for things that I'd set them up for things that we wanted to be able to have printed or produced as miniatures. So on this one, on the bottom has this is that little thing on there. So yeah, it was from 2013, I believe, was when this was originally sculpted. So been a while ago, but the results on it, I'm so pleased with, especially now that we've got this guy off and painted. So this fella will be going up in the new collectibles store soon. Not this actual one. This one is special. This is going to stay in my collection because it's the first one. Contemplating running some copies of this a little differently. I'm thinking about taking the base and wings and running them clear, because this prints as 5 pieces. The wings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually 6 pieces. The wings, 4 pieces. The creature with the goblin on it are the 5th, and then this base is a 6th. So it's a 6-piece print, and you have to assemble it either with glue, or I use a technique where I'll paint on a little bit of resin, hold the pieces together, and shoot a UV light onto it. That works wildly better than glue. If you're working with resin printed minis, if you're working with resin and you want to glue the stuff together, this is a way better technique than using glue. Swear it. I mean, it's the stability of it, the sturdiness of it is just amazing. So anyway, I'm thinking though we're going to start running this with the base in clear and the wings in clear. That way we can dust a little dry brush over the wings, but still have them be clear and real diaphanous. There you go, Gina. If you're watching, Gina always gives me crap when I pull out the vocabulary. I really like the idea of having diaphanous, translucent wings. So, and the base, is artistically designed to give kind of an airy, cloudy feel, and I think that'll look even better and clear. But yeah, this guy will be going up into the store so that you can order either a print, or you'll be able to order an STL to print yourself. So that is one that got finished this weekend that I am super, super stoked about. I can't stop staring at the thing hardly. Let's see. Then this guy. This is classic stuff right here. So, of course, this is what I opened up with because I just thought it'd be funny to have this guy in the camera. But here we go. This is my take on a beholder that if you've watched some of the streams, you'll know, this was actually sculpted live on the stream. And he's designed his little hole, his little butthole. He has a little hole there that allows him to sit on the stand here, or you can use other stands, off-the-shelf stands on him. But yeah, this little guy I'm super stoked with, and really, really pleased with the base. Managed to get this real luminescent look around the sigil. I am an airbrush guy going way, way back. I always loved my airbrushes. Been using airbrushes since the early 90s. So a lot of the paint techniques on these are, my mini painting is very airbrush heavy. And maybe sometime, got some gear we're planning on expanding with that should allow for some better videos and allow me to start doing some kind of process videos about things that are kind of off screen. So anyway, these are the guys I wanted to pop on and show y'all this morning. Bring these back up here together. So both of these are six square bases. So they act as basically large creatures, I believe. And there you go. So I thought that'd be kind of fun to show. I'm gonna pop over. Yeah, I figured probably doing a short stream like this we wouldn't get anybody in the chat, so that's fine. Y'all stragglers will just find out later. Anyway, let's see, anything else going on? I hope he doesn't get too mad about me showing this off, but this was a piece that got finished this weekend as well. So this is a piece for my buddy Dirk, the main character from his series, The Tales of Mr. Ree. This is my sculpted version of Mr. Ree. And you see the base is the sigil that is on the side of his head. I think it's a nice touch. This was a lot of fun to do. And I think we have some plans coming together for this piece and its availabilities. So keep an eye out for that. If you haven't read any of Dirk's work, I highly suggest just Googling Dirk Manning or Mr. Ree, R-H-E-E. So that's about it, guys. I have a ton of production work going on this week. So much stuff that I'm on the hook for. It's crazy. But I am going to try to do more morning videos, get things back into the kind of a swing of it. It's been a weird month or so. Just, bumpiness with just crazy scheduling and stuff going on. So anyway, that said, it was just a quick update. Hope you guys enjoy this stuff. Remember, newsletter, which we haven't done one in a bit, but I think probably later this week we'll have a newsletter come out, either Wednesday or Thursday. So to get on that, go to Sixus1.com and sign up there. From there, you can also find Sixus1Collectibles.com, where you can buy miniatures, where I will print them, or you can buy STLs of some stuff and print those yourselves. Then there's Sixus1 Store, which you can also get to. All of these you can get to through Sixus1.com. Sixus1 Store now is starting to feature a lot of my back catalog of DAS Studio and Poser products. So if you're a DAS Studio person, which I know we've got a lot of DAS Studio and Poser folks who've supported my work for the better part of 20 years, and you want to get some of that classic Sixus1 stuff back in your catalog, maybe there's something you've missed along the way, we're going to be doing specials and coupons and all kinds of groovy stuff there. So remember, Sixus1.com is really your hub for all things Sixus1. That's going to break you out to, you're going to get the newsletter, it's going to break you out to Sixus1 Store and Sixus1 Collectibles. So for all things Sixus1, just go to Sixus1.com. Remember, visit us on Facebook. You can look up either my name, Les Garner Artist, Sixus1, pretty much any combination of those things. You're going to find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just about anywhere. So we've been at this a while. Anyway, that's going to close it up. You guys have a great Monday. I'm out.